take me.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today, I'm going to be telling my opinion on the PlayStation Vita and the PlayStation Vita Slim. Hope you guys enjoy these. And as always, leave a like, subscribe, comment, favorite, do all that stuff, and let's get into it. So anyways, guys, I don't get the real models, but I will be showing you pictures and explaining you the differences between the PlayStation Vita and the PlayStation Vita Slim. Then I'm going to be showing you a video of what another guy's opinion of the PlayStation Vita and the PlayStation Vita Slim is. So, here's the PlayStation. This is the original PlayStation. This is the PlayStation 1000. And this is the PlayStation 2000. Now, this one, okay, I want to tell you my favorite one first, so we can get on this. So, this is the PlayStation Vita Slim. Now, the only good things about this, I'll tell you the bad things and the good things about this. This one is more lighter, has a more battery life, so like if you're going on a road trip or something, it will last longer. Also, this one uses like an Android charger, so if you ever break the charger, you can always replace it with a regular, like one of your regular chargers. That's another good thing about it. But the bad thing about it is the screen is more darker. It's not as light as the PlayStation Vita. The PlayStation Vita has a lighter screen, but the problem with those is it don't have like an Android charger, so you can't switch it out. So you're gonna have to buy another one. Let me think. It's more heavier, and yeah, and if there's something else with the back that goes with it that I'll tell you about later in the video. Anyways, so yeah. So this is the PlayStation Slim. Basically, it has the same thing. It has the same buttons. We got the you got the little analog sticks right here, and the speakers are different. On the speakers on here are kind of like a circle shape. On the PS Vita, they're like rectangle shaped. Now, what I like is really cool on the PlayStation Vita is it has like a little circle around the little sticks. Not the sticks, but right here you see where the plus thing looking thing, and then it goes down to the analog sticks. On the PlayStation Vita, it doesn't. Like, it has a circle around it, but it doesn't, you know, connect to the analog sticks. So yeah, that's a good thing, a bad thing about it. This version's a little bit smaller than the Vita. This one's a little bit bigger than the Vita. The regular Vita is a little bit smaller because the PS Vita is bigger, but it's lighter. The only difference is this one's made with plastic. That's why it's so light and it's not so like heavy, and it's easier to pick up. Because this one's like really, like, it has a really heavy texture. It's like really heavy to pick up, and you know it's not really comfortable. So. And this one, like I said, has more battery life. So, like, if you're going on a road trip or you're heading to Florida or something like that, then this one is a better one to use because it lasts longer. And yeah, so, and this one, like, you can use it mostly if you don't really care about how much you use your battery life. That all depends on how much you play on it. Now, if I get my PS Vita, I'm probably going to play on it a lot, so that's why I want the PS Vita Slim. But the only downside of that is a darker screen. Because Okay, don't get me wrong. PS Vita is a Slim is a good one, but there's some downsides to it, like a darker screen. I think that's the only actual downside to it. Oh, another thing, I forgot to mention this. The speakers on this one sound weird than the PS Vita Slim. On the PS Vita Slim, it's more louder and better. But they're both basically the same except for the charger. Like I said, you want to get the PS Vita Slim because it has an in charger like Android charger. So if you break the actual PS Vita Slim charger, you can switch it out with a regular charger. That way, you can keep charging it. But with the PS Vita, the regular one, it has a bigger charger, and it's bigger, so it's kind of harder to replace it. You're gonna have to buy a new one. Now with the not the key cards. I'm so sorry about that. I'm thinking about key cards right now. With the memory cards, okay, you can't really get the memory cards cheap. Okay, 1 second. Okay. So these are all the memory cards. If you really want to have a lot of games, they got the 8 gigabytes. It's good. You can get a couple of games, but it's not as good. 16 is good. The 32 is another. It's more like a second option. If you can get the 64 gigabytes. Now, it's not going to be easy to find because the one at Walmart right now costs $139.99, which is $140. And unless you got $140, then you can also get this one. You can get this one on eBay for $76.95, which is a little bit cheaper. And if you go to bettercard.com, you can get the 32 one, but that one's more, so I'd suggest this one. Now, if you really want the 64 one, I don't know if you can find them cheap everywhere. This one's a little bit cheaper than this one. This one's $160. See, so that's the 60. The one at Walmart's $109. Yeah, so I definitely would suggest the 34 gigabytes one, because unless you can afford the 64 gigabytes, then I'd definitely go with that one. And if you can't, then they also got the 16, the 18, and the 8. But those you won't be able to have a lot of you won't have a lot of memory. But you can also buy the games. I'll show you some games. Actually, let me do that. PS Vita games. And let me show you all the games. So they have a bunch of cool games for PS Vita. They got Call of Duty. So if you want to play like a team deathmatch, but it's not really like Call of Duty. I don't know what it's like, because I've never played Call of Duty on there. They got the declassified version, so it's not as good obviously as the actual one. But hey, it's Call of Duty Black Ops. Okay, that's not all the games they got. Let's see, they got some more games. Oh, they got, 1 second, let it load. They got, if you're a fan of Minecraft, story mode, they got Minecraft story mode. But if you're a real fan of Minecraft, they got Minecraft, PlayStation Vita Edition. You can also get that for, on Frungo, the website I'm currently on, is $45.95. By the way, I'm not sponsored by any of this stuff. I would love to be sponsored, but you know that's probably never gonna happen. So yeah. Let's see. I think that's pretty much everything they got. Yeah. Oh, yeah, and the video. So, I'm about to show you a video. I'm gonna be quiet when I play the video, so you can hear it. And the video I like, I'm gonna show you is... Okay, I know I spelled it wrong, but don't judge me. This is the first one. So, sorry. So, here we go. Wait, is this the one I hate? Yeah, okay, never mind. Let me show you the one I like the most. I think it's this one. Might be this one, but I'm not sure. I don't know. Let's just go with this one. You know, it doesn't really matter.
Okay, hi YouTube, Mr. Teaser Boss here, and I finally took the plunge and bought the Vita Slim. So in this video I'm just going to talk about how it compares to the original Vita, and do I think you should upgrade to it or buy it if you're coming straight into the Vita market. So first of all, it's actually a little bit bigger. It feels bigger in the hand, and it's actually really comfortable to hold. Now the first thing you're going to notice is probably the LCD display, compared to the OLED, which a lot of people had complaints about, but personally, I actually like it. I mean, it is clear that, you know, colours are really saturated on the OLED display. You know, they're beautiful and crisp, and there's deep blacks and everything does look really, really nice. But on the LCD, it's definitely no slouch. You know, it's just as good as a lot of smartphone displays. Maybe not quite in terms of resolution, but definitely colour reproduction. And to be honest, in some cases it's better. For example, in low lighting conditions, it actually is less strenuous on the eyes.
So, let's pause right there. So, as you can see, first comparison, you can actually kind of see the brightness between them. Like I said, the Slim is kind of darker than the actual. So, like if you want better gameplay or like better lighting, then get the PS Vita. If you don't really care about the lighting, you're just like, you know, I want to play some PS Vita, then you can get the PS Vita Slim. Okay. So as you can see, the buttons right there. The buttons on the PS Vita are bigger than on the PS Vita Slim. When they came out with the PS Vita Slim, the model, Sony made the buttons smaller. And well-known fact, on the PS Vita, the little card place where you put the not the memory cards, but you know the game slot. This on the PS Vita Slim is easier to open. On this one, like if you have short nails like I do, I don't have very long nails. It's easier to open it up on this one. This one you have a little bit of struggle. Also, like on the model, your PS Vita Slim thing is smaller than this one. See how this thing right here, I know you can't see basically what I'm pointing to, the thing in the middle where it says PS Vita, and then this is like another one over here but it's blank. The little like thing right there is smaller than the other one. And look at the volume button. The volume buttons on this one, they're bigger. On the other one, it's smaller. Wait, what the heck happened? I'm sorry. Oh, sorry about that, guys. Oh no. Oh no, what happened?
Actually like it. I mean, it is clear that...
Back to this again. I'm so sorry about this. This. I'm having a mental breakdown right now. I'm sorry. See on the volume buttons how big this, on this one, on the PS Vita, the regular one, they're bigger. On this one, they're smaller. So
So in terms of the thinness of the device, it's actually a lot thinner, something like 20%, and it feels like more than.
Now this one on the PS Vita is a little bit, upper, kind of a little bit taller in length. This one's like slim because it's called slim for a reason. It's a little bit smaller, like, it ain't as tall. So.
That, in comparison, the old Vita just feels like a behemoth. Seriously, I mean,
and another thing, I forgot to mention this. On the PS Vita Slim, the light is on the top, and it will flash green when the PS Vita is on. PS Vita Slim's on, whatever. Never mind about that. On this one, there's a little PS Vita thing at like the start screen, not the start screen, but it's like by the analog sticks and stuff. That will glow up. I'll show you in a minute when he shows the front.
The new Vita is a lot sleeker. I really like the buttons and the LED lights. I mean, they all kind of work together.
So you see that little thing by the analog stick, the little PS thing down there? That will glow when the PS Vita is on.
To make it seem like a more finished product.
Wait, whoa. This little thing. What was I thinking? I never did this. Anyways, this little thing will glow when the PS Vita is on it. But on this model, this will glow when it's on. And see what I was talking about on this little one? See how the the sticks, not the sticks, but the things, is like a round circle, then goes around and around this. But on this one, it's just like a narrow circle. That's what I'm talking about.
And really, compared to the Vita Slim, the old PS Vita just seems like this sort of glass giant. The buttons as well, I actually say are better on the new Vita Slim. The D-pad especially is significant improvement. The analog stick is exactly the same, so you're not going to notice any difference there. Now, one of my big complaints with the PS Vita is even without this skin, it was actually quite difficult to press the start and select buttons. They're a little bit too inside, whereas the Vita...
the buttons are different. On the things right here are smaller than the things down here. They're like more circular and stuff. The buttons, I think the buttons are the same. Everything's the same, except this won't glow when the PS Vita is on. As I said,
Slim, they have fixed that issue, and the buttons are just a bit more prominent.
The speakers. See how the speakers is rectangle here. These are circular. Well, yeah, those are different. These are actually better, because they're louder. Pretty much everything else is the same.
The circle, triangle, square, and X buttons are a little bit squishier as well, and they have a little bit more sort of give. So when we turn the PS Vita over, we can see that the two devices
is easy to scratch. As you can kind of see when he flipped it over,
have differing sizes of the touchpad. The Vita Slim's is much smaller. Now this is a good thing for two reasons. Firstly, it means that you don't accidentally press it as much. And secondly, it leaves more room for these grips, which are nice and sort of large, and it means that, you can grip the Vita better if you've got larger hands, which a lot of people, again, complained about with the original Vita. The finish is also a bit nicer and is a matte rather than the glossy finish that we had before. It's also worth noting that the new Vita now...
See what I'm talking about? This one has like a charger, like an Android charger. This one has a really big charger, so it's not easy to replace, guys. Trust me.
Accepts micro USB, which means you can charge it with your phone cable, so it's just one less thing that you have to carry around when you take it places. As if that wasn't already enough, the PS Vita Slim has two more major benefits. The first is an extra gigabyte of free internal storage, and that's good for save files as well as a few games. The next thing is an extra hour, and to be honest, from what I found, it's more like an hour and a half of usage, which is absolutely massive. So honestly, I actually think you should
So I'm not talking of him. As you can see on the PS Vita, is this the Slim? Let's see, I think this is the Slim. Yeah, this is the Slim. Sorry about that. My PC's running low. As you can see on the Slim, it is kind of light on the screen, but not as light, because on the PS Vita, the regular one, it's more bright.
Upgrade to the Vita Slim, even if you already have the old Vita, if you play it a lot. If you're buying a new Vita, then you should definitely get the Vita Slim. Do not go for the old one now. Thank you for watching, guys. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more.
Okay guys, so this is the end of the video. In my opinion, in all circumstances, I would buy the PS Vita Slim. Now you're probably like, why the PS Vita? The PS Vita, yeah, might not be easy to replace the charger, and you know, but it has like lighter, a lighter screen and better for gameplay. But what I like about the Slim really is, you know, how like it's better to hold in your hands, more lighter and stuff, and just everything about it is interesting. The only thing I hate about it is how like bright the screen is. Like not really bright, but it's kind of bright, you know. But yeah, I'd get the PS Vita Slim. My second choice would be the PS Vita because the PS Vita is good in its own way. The only difference is, you know, the charger. If they change the charger around, then yeah, I'd get it, definitely. And if they made it more lighter. But in all circumstances, I would get the PS Vita Slim. Anyways, guys, let me know what you think in the comments section. Would you get the PS Vita Slim or would you get the PS Vita? Let me know. I'm gonna end this video right here. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please leave a like, subscribe, comment, favorite, follow me on everything. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.